Here's a Liger with the Graphtech Ghost MIDI system. And we got a bunch of switches and knobs. So, here's how this one works. This is the mix for piezo, magnetic, and both. So down here this way is magnetic. The middle position is magnetic and piezo, and then the position here is just the piezo bridge. So just a quick couple strums here. And then this is the piezo volume right here. And it also has a push or a push pull. So if you pull it, you're getting a mid boost. Alright, so the middle section here, and this is in the middle, you have this volume and this volume for magnetic pickups. Okay, I have the oboe on. I'll turn the oboe off. Alright. So this is your magnetic volume. That's both magnetic and piezo. And you can kind of just balance the two. And there's a trim pot in the back on the circuit board where you can adjust the max volume for the piezo bridge. So I might adjust it a little bit more to give the piezo bridge more volume so it's balanced. Sounds kind of good. Okay, so then there's these switches over here. So this is your oboe toggle. When this is down, you have the oboe. And the reason why you don't hear that is because the piezo magnetic mix pick switch wasn't in the magnetic. And you can do a mix of the piezo and the effects loop. And these are right here. This is your bridge split coil. This is your middle pickup split coils down, humbuckers up. This one, since you have a single coil in the neck position, basically if you push this down, it's just going to add the single coil into the mix. So that really only makes a difference when you're in the 3, 4, and the 5 position. If you're here, I mean, this is going to sound like this when this is down. So basically you can do a mix of this pickup and this pickup, or have all 3 on, as well as your regular Strat pickup selector switching. So let's go back to magnetic pickups. This one over here is your tone pot for the middle pickup. And then this one is going to be your tone pot for the bridge pickup. And then if you want to bypass the preamp for whatever reason, pull that up and you bypass the preamp. Tone goes a little bit more dull and the volume goes down a bit. And then let's go to MIDI. So if we want, I have a GR20 on the floor. I'm just going to turn the volume up. I'm on the first patch. You can hear strings. And if I turn the volume down on the magnetic pickups, and this switch over here is in the magnetic pickup position, all you're going to have is MIDI. If you want to have piezo and MIDI, and this is your MIDI volume knob, so it's a very sensitive volume knob. And you can have all three on, magnetic, piezo, and MIDI. And you can also have effects loop going, so you can have it going through your effects loop. I have a Mutron Ripper pedal going on right now. So you've got piezo, the Ripper, and MIDI going on all at the same time here. And this volume is going to control your volume of the Ripper pedal. This one's going to control MIDI. And this one's going to be the piezo. And then the last mini toggle here is for switching your patches on your MIDI interface. So I have the GR20, so the next patch, we're in basically the orchestra and string bank, so I'm going to turn down the volume of the piezo and the magnetic. So we're getting a lot of strings and orchestra stuff. A lot of sounds. Oof. Very high pitched. So let's see here. Now we're in the synth lead. Kind of sound cool. Cool trails. You can adjust sensitivity on your MIDI interface. If you have a Roland type of guitar floor thing, you can adjust sensitivity for each individual saddle on here. Let's see. So, and let's bring in the magnetic again. Pretty sensitive there. So there you have it. Lots of knobs, lots of switches. Graphtech Ghost MIDI system with a Hexpander bridge and an AcoustiPhonic. AcoustiPhonic, Hexpander. Let's just sound this thing. That's what's installed right there. It's pretty awesome.